Alrighty, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. This is gonna be a weird one for sure. I have no doubt about it. I'm actually like scared and struggling here. Okay, here's the plan. Here's what I'm looking to do. I want to have boars here, probably being mounted by shamans who are then buffing a third unit at the front. How do we do this? I don't want it to be mercenaries, but I think we'll go mercenaries for the time being. I think I'd rather have thieves. Can I turn off auto, please? Thank you. I'm scared that this is not going to work. And I'm pretty confident that it isn't going to work. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that we shouldn't try, okay? Reroll me. Reroll me again. Okay, you didn't give me what I wanted, but that's okay. I'm out of money and I'm out of guys. I missed. Okay, fantastic. I have never tried this before, so I have absolutely no idea what to do. Frankly, I don't know if this even works. If shamans can mount boars and then buff something, where it all comes into play. I don't even know if this is the correct order of operations of which to do it, man. But I'm just curious. We're just gonna try it. We're just gonna see. I would love thieves if you could give me them. You video game. I hate you. Okay. Boar top right, shaman middle, other troops bottom corner. I'm creating a funnel type. It's not a pyramid scheme. It's called trickle down economics, buddy. Look it up. We're going on some trickle down economical style thingies here. We'll see what we can make happen. Shaman or what we want. That is decidedly not what we want. This is already not going well, my friends. You know what? Give me that because we need money. Just sell me, man. Just sell me. This is not a good start. This is not a good start. Frankly, I don't know where to go from here. It feels like we're off to a rip-roaringly awful beginning. It could change, though. Alternatively, it could also just not give me any of the cards I'm looking for here. So, sorry, I don't know why I did that. I mean, I'm planning on getting rid of this, man. I don't even know why it's here, frankly. I do want to go next. I can't iterate enough to you how much I want to go next. I want to go next, man. Reroll me. A clone is fine, sure. Just get some more boars. They're not even mountain is the funny thing, because they're not adjacent. So like nothing's actually happening. What I want here, I guess, probably, is library or shaman. Honestly, like an offering is probably chill as well. Now that I'm thinking about it, we'll put the beacon in the middle because I don't really care. And then yeah, we'll make it happen, man. I'm still like reeling over some random DJ being in the new Fatal Fury game. Like I appreciate that like people will go to concerts to see him. But like I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. Scary to me. Many procreate, so you know what? We'll get you up. We'll get you up. And then we'll get you up. Got a lot of boars now, man. We gotta find some shaman to work with here. And then procreate them to heck and back. Honestly, I think I'm gonna reroll. You know what? I'll take the offer and I change my mind. I think I want to wage war against the king of I would be willing to do this probably in all actuality. I think I wanted thieves because I feel like they're the best for this. But in all actuality, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough to invest into those other units. Because we're building up like a Rube Goldberg machine of just bad, okay? We need to figure it out. Yeah, I mean, the forest the forest is necessary, admittedly. Getting rid of the vault would be good as well, man, but still. Yeah. This is a disaster so far. If you're interested in watching more disasters, you should subscribe to this channel, because statistically most of you aren't. So, I took Fortify and I am on level 1 palace, by the way. That's where we're at economically here. Farm is something I want. I want that. Reroll me. I do want that as well. Reroll me. 5 gold off. Okay. Sell me. We lost some men, but it's not the end of the world. We just gotta keep zapping. I think like really we are really desperately in need of some money here. We're a comeback gamer. I hope so. But yeah, you should subscribe. Check out some the other videos on the channel of 9 Kings, or alternatively of some of the other indie games we played, because they are fantastic. You know what? I'm gonna take the palace upgrade, man. I know I've bent the knee a little bit there, but still. Yes, they are blooming fantastic, and you should check them out. And check out twitch.tv/RossBoomsocks. I'm really sorry I advertised like 5 minutes in, 6 minutes in. But hey, we have a good time over here. We check out a bunch of new games you may not have heard of and may be interested in. Bosh. Okay. Blacksmith is where we want to be. We're 100% opening up this here. And we'll pop you there. Now we just need the shamans. The shaman. To start going here. But I need to check where this taxi is as well. Never mind, the pickup has happened. What was that looking for? It's too late for the thief, man, let's be real. Is there anything else? I think it's just palace here. And I'll upgrade the palace first because we don't really have any other. We're halfway to the boss, man, and we've got nothing that we want to have here. This is shocking behavior. Thankfully, the boars are chilling. They're doing their thing. If this works, it will be a marvel of nature, possibly. It might be. I'm not really sure, man, frankly. Procreate is fine. Doubling the movement. Doubling that would be pretty good as well, actually. What I will see is... Give me a double reroll. I'd be willing to take that, I think, actually. We'll pop you down. It's not touching anything just yet. You could put something else in the boards and offer it. No, because I'm getting shaman this time. Rest assured. Believe you me. Look, they're at the back. I can see them at the back. They're ready to be gone. And honestly, with like the leveled up palace, we're still making some money. We're still making some money. We're not leaking, which is good. We have got time. Not a lot of time, but we we do technically have time. There we go, shaman. Boom. Huge. Now mount them. I do not. This is the first time I've ever used shaman, by the way. I'm familiar with what. Oh, they are buffing. They are buffing the mercs though. They are buffing them. I can see some bigger mercs there, and they are also buffing boars though. Granted, admittedly, they are buffing boars. You're level 3, right? Sure. A forest is level 3. Give me the forest. Make peace with an enemy king. Reroll me. I think it's you. Offering me off you. Forest me there. Procreate. Procreate. And then from there we may be cooking with something here. This will ideally hopefully get... Yeah, big boar, big boars. It doesn't appear that we're doing any damage, but they are big and they are there. They're covering most of the screen. You overslept. Wait for it. Oh, Barky Bart. No, brother. No. Okay, now with the blacksmith hitting the shaman, we're gonna go exponential style on this, and then there's gonna be some trickle down stuff happening to the mercs. Overinvest is chill, but not right now. What do we want instead? What do we care for instead? I'm gonna take it. There's probably no guarantee that we hold on to it though. What are you on? You're on level 1. I'd be willing to pop you up to higher capacity here. You've got 30 of you guys, 43 of you. We got a lot of shaman. And they're hitting multiple of the same target as well. We are creating some larger lads here. Admittedly. Oh wait, our shaman are still alive. I'm assuming that it goes off of the HP bar of the boar and not the shaman, which is why they're probably still alive. This is... I mean, it's good money for me, but it's not looking stellar for anything else here. I mean, we're still weakened. We still got 32 of these things to kill, and we're not getting really tremendously close to it. You know what? Let's just go. Let's just money max here. Okay, we got some money at the very least. Some money at the very least. Whale Carmy, that's chill. And then for this one, we want to expand out the top here. I would be willing... I'd be willing to go extra merc mode here. Just stronger merc mode, I should say. So that the buffs are at the very least like something a little bit better for us to work with. This seems like a terrible build. And I don't know how I've ended up here. But I feel like if I can stabilize and I can send it to the moon. I'll take the mercenaries. You're max level. That was a bad idea. You're about the point where that would be worthwhile. I can see this working. I'm glad someone can, because I certainly cannot. We just gotta try and take as much money as we can. It's not a lot, but it's something. We are slowly working our way through the crowd, you know? If we got it going earlier, it'd be decent. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. I guess I'll take the library. I actually like Leatherworks as a potential option here. That being said, though, like getting the merc forces up to a solid level would be good as well. Overwork would maybe make up for some of the time lost as well, now that we mention it. Sure, dude. I want to hit steel coating on this, I think. How much I'm willing to invest in it when mercenaries are kind of my main force? We're unsure. It seems to just end up with the boars being the guys that are alive, which is really not that helpful. We do have some big boars. I'll take the blacksmith, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. The boars do not die. Yeah. I guess it does buff their attack damage and they're quite tanky. So I guess that's something. The issue is they don't buff themselves. So if there's a shaman mounting a boar, they're not getting buffed at all. Which is not ideal, because it seems like the mercs don't last long enough to get buffed enough to do anything. And it's just a little bit awkward. Anyway, we'll probably want clone, we'll probably want you. I would be willing to probably not spend much more unless this is a reroll that is worth doing, and it was. And I think I'll take you as well. Okay, we don't have a lot of men. We're lacking on the men department. So, put me a thieves down. Offering me off you. We got a lot of procreates to work with now, actually. Bosch. I'd be willing to go Bosch. Put another library there. Steel coat and combustion are on you. Okay, so that engine is now going. I would go procreate, wildcard, procreate. Sure, overinvest. Why not? And now we begin to regroup with the money. Okay, see, I see where the problem is. We actually now have too many shaman. And there's no boars to buff. I'm seeing where I've made a problem happen, because the shaman don't attack as far as I can gauge. You know what? Auto me. The shaman aren't doing any attacking. That's a problem, admittedly. We just need money. I think we need a prayer as well. If we could all come together in prayer, that would be good for me. Is it winnable? Okay, big mercs, but they're not tanky mercs. This is why I think that, like, thieves would probably be better, in all honesty, but... What am I doing? I think we just sell everything off here, man. Okay, they have got some stacks of steel plating and what have yous. There's more boar than there are shaman, as far as I can gauge. But they don't have a lot of HP, so they're getting back. Oh my god, did they just one-shot the boss? We need to zap. We need to zap good here. Forget about the money. It's not about the money. We don't need your money. We just want... Oh, we've got 56 guys left. Never mind, we're chilling. We just want to make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. It's not about the... Ba-bling, and about the... Cha-ching, cha-ching. We just want to make the world dance. Forget about... I mean, the mercs died immediately. Like, no doubt about it. They, like, immediately got smoked. But they somehow did the most damage when they were allowed to hit once. So that's something. I feel like thieves would go infinitely raw on this. But I do fear that it's too late. Pop you there. Oh my god, man. Like, kind of look at them go, actually. When they hit something, they then gets, like, a thing and everything around it gets flattened. Offering is straight cash money right now. I'll put, like, a scout tower there. I'm going to sell you off, though, for sure. I need a salvage, I think. I need something that's going to make me some money. Admittedly, like, I'd probably be willing to take... Oh, actually, I don't know. Every 9 units get one each. One thingy. Mortgage is tempting. Hold me on to that. Clone me. You know what? Clone me that. I'd like the money, man. I'd like the money. They are flattening. Maybe I should put some stuff like just like maybe a combustion or something on the Put the archers there. Maybe like on the boars or something like that. I mean, I feel like actually Carnage would probably be really good on them. If they die, then they explode and deal a bunch of damage around them. There's something to that. Right now, they're kind of able to walk in and murder, but like I do appreciate that that isn't going to be a situation that happens for very long. It's really difficult not to just go for the overwork because it's right there and it's free. Pop me an overinvest. Don't love it, but we take it. I know that we haven't upgraded our this as much as we could have, but I am adamant that we try and make that happen as best we can to get at least like some protections on our mercs. Right now, the Rube Goldberg machine is Rube Goldberging. It's not like good. It's not great. We're finally at a slightly higher level as well on our palace, so like that is slightly more money, and I really actually probably should invest in it because it's guaranteed money every round. Okay, the boars being the last one standing does make this decidedly take a lot longer. But their attack isn't that crazy, but I guess the attack is pretty good when they're getting buffed, so... It's okay. 1 damage from the shaman is insane, considering I know that their damage is actually pretty good. Yeah, it's like, well, what's it? 40? Interesting. I mean, I feel like I gotta take it, because it's just there. This is scary. I feel like we're very close to losing, but we might actually be vaguely getting somewhere. I don't know how, but we might actually be vaguely getting somewhere. I just need to not completely ruin all of the money that I've accumulated thus far. And then we're like, we're looking alright. More stacks of combustion, more stacks of steel plating. Let my guys get in there. Let my guys get in there. That's all we gotta do. What's your max here? My highest here is 121. And then the game crashed, so. Maybe vaults would be good, actually. 9 gold from putting down 1 vault is like... Okay. I'll take another palace. Wage war against another king. I'm open to the prospect of King of Blood because I think that Carnage on the boars is fine. I like it. The ones that get buffed at least. You gonna watch the Bethesda announcement today? When's that? I know today, but like... Pretty pog announcement. Have you got insider intel? 2 hours. If it's not Elder Scrolls like 6, I don't know if I care. It has been literally 14 years, man. I get it. It's good games, sure. It's an Oblivion remaster. Okay. Just put the game in the bag, bro. Felt. I know, man. I know I should care more, but like, just put the game in the bag, man. Just. Oh. Oh my God! They flew through us. Wow. Wow, that was rough. I think we're gonna try that again, but I actually I committed to mercenaries because they were kind of like they self-replicate in a way. But in all honesty, I think thieves having that ability to just teleport in the back lane clear out a lot of the issues, and then then getting buffed is probably where I want to live here. So let's show. And then it gives us thieves. So you know what? No, forget about it. Put that in there. Put that in right there. Oh, hold on. No, 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 don't auto. That's not, I mean, that is what I clicked, but that's not what I wanted. The thieves get buffed in the back lane. I don't know why they wouldn't. But, I mean, I'm unsure, frankly, so. If possible, try for a double bore setup. And that's another video, man. That's another video. Then we go infinite, we just, everything is bores. That's the play. Oh wait, I just realized I didn't actually like. Wait, who am I at war with? King of Nothing and King of Nature. We can get a lot of the pieces here. You know, I'm probably willing to put a vault down and make something happen here. Well, the issue is. It's better than salvage. That's sure, but like when I eventually start putting combustion on units, it doesn't work with Midas Touch, unless they've like buffed that in some way. But I'm not sure if they have. But combustion and Midas Touch don't work. So if I put Midas Touch or combustion on these lads, they're not gonna do anything. Unfortunately, pretty sure they fixed it. But that obviously changes things. That obviously changes things. You know what? Yeah, I'll take that. I like that right now. I think I'm going to spend like 60 gold on a half decent setup situation here, you know? King of Greed? What do we want from the King of Greed? I wouldn't hate like a mortgage either, frankly. Means I can pop something down and then sell off. I mean, actually, you know what? Thieves works as well. We get some upgraded thieves and get them cooking a little bit. They're not going to be getting any like damage buff to them particularly, but we'll see. Hey, matey. Reroll me. Give me more boars. It's going to be awkward because there's going to be like a spot in the middle that actually doesn't have anything in it until we eventually here start a war with the King of Spells. You right, boy? Hello, matey. You righty? Hello, boy. Yeah, still go on you for the time. I mean, no, I should go vault, bro. What am I talking about? No, mate. You righty? Forest is where we want to be. We're going to wage war against the King of Spells. That's obvious. That is very obvious, isn't it, Cass? And then forest meat, get that cooking as soon as is possible. This is a thief build, but it is definitely the jankiest thief build you'll ever see. It's a Rude Goldberg of effects. It's a Rude Goldberg, man. You know what? Since you said it, I'll be willing to give it a try on the. Actually, you know what? There's probably put the vault down. We could probably get more from that for the privilege. I missed. We're coming up on a shot, but we're not relying on money, which is wonderful. So I guess like we hit this as hard as we can. Don't really know what I'm looking for exactly, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. Combustion is pretty chill. It's probably where we want to be as well. Offering, I think though, is too good to pass up, and then offering, I think, is too good to pass up, and I think procreate, I think well, yeah, I think you. Oh, yeah. So, oh, poo poo. We don't actually have anything to offer off here. I guess it's gonna have to be the vault. Blumeneck. I'm not gonna bother Cassie. He's just looking at the window right now. He's chilling. He's been getting on only Charlie a little bit better as well. Which is good news. Clone is as good. A clone is as good as a rest, as Confucius once said. I know it sucks to get rid of the vault, but I think like the foundations being laid is maybe hopefully ideally worth it at some point. We'll see. We got a vault back. It's chill. We're chilling, man. We're probably gonna be offering off again. Let's be real with ourselves, but like at the same time. Am I at war with the king of... I'm at war with the king of nothing. I need a farm. I need a library. I need shaman as well, actually, now that I'm saying it. Yeah, shaman. That's probably the most important thing. We got a huge gap in our ranks here, man. But you did offer me the library, so what can you say? Is that blacksmith buffing the forest? It is not buffing anything right now. We're waiting to slip a shaman in. But right now, it's not of a tremendous amount of value, I'll tell you that for free. Reroll me. You know what? We will take the palace. And sure, I'll take the overwork because I'm freaky like that. That is Michael Jackson in the background, though. You are correct. You got keen eye for the king of pop. Okay. I think just palaces, just more money, please. More money. Money me now. Me and money wanting a lot now. Farm is something that I really, really want. I can't even see where the gold thing is, man. I'm just gonna fire it into the pit and see what happens. Okay. I think we still got 16 guys left. I'm assuming that's just the boars holding down the fort. The king of pop or Cape. Yeah, you could say it's K-pop. What is it I'm after? I'm after a farm. That's, yeah, we got it. Okay. I think it's probably you. I mean, if I'm being honest, I mean, you've got the steel coat, you've got that. You haven't got combustion on you, but we got the farm. We can clone things, we can offering things. It's not like the end of the world. We can like vaguely make it happen, I think. Okay. The thieves are not thieving, but that's because the shamans aren't shamaning. It will happen eventually. We will make it happen. I can't believe I'm saying this is the first one. I think actually I don't know. Given the I think we were less far along than the first one, but it's still going equally as not good. Okay, I mean I was willing to send it for that there for sure. Okay. Not bad. And I frankly don't know what's being buffed because I can't really see. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's probably not the thieves though. It's the boars again. The boars are getting the boars are getting buffed. I mean, if the thieves do get something going, then that's not bad. This is so dumb. That now that I'm like really thinking about it and like looking into it, it's like inefficient code is what it is. I mean, it theoretically does kind of work in the way that you want it to, but it's like it's just like awkwardly taking a little bit because the the thieves are jumping in, and the shaman have to run to the boars first to get on them before they get all their buff, and then also the shaman buff only buffs damage. It doesn't actually buff like HP, but the boar does buff HP. But the shaman only do 1 damage when they're on horse, like on boar back, and they don't. I mean, obviously that's not gonna work for me. Like a bunch of units doing 1 damage. It's bad, yeah, but it was worth experimenting, I guess. I suppose. Okay. So what am I after here? I guess like combustion, probably. Another library is probably chill though. Let's just go with that. Go with that. Got 9 stacks of Midas touch as well. I mean, we are making some money. And we are kind of killing them. As you get boards behind the thieves. You're suggesting something insane. I don't have an. I do not have an answer to you for that one, unfortunately. I'm sorry, but you're asking. What you're asking is insane. You should go to prison for that. Did I end up? I'm still enemies with it. I really should be trying to hit procreates here, or like an offering off the ripper would be ideal as well. Can boars buff boars? I don't know is the issue. I have absolutely no idea. I'm not sure if boars can buff boars. It's certainly an experiment that I have not conducted quite yet. I would be willing to go shaman. A shaman upgrade is as good as a procreate, probably. Possibly better because the base stats get higher, so. We actually have quite a lot of money to hit a shop with. As long as we hit something worth hitting. A sage would probably be where we're living our life, for sure. Any dwarf metal recommendations? I don't know off the top of my head, man. To be honest with you. There's like something rose, rosewind. That's the one I'm familiar with. I'm gonna buy another one just so that I have some space to continue to. Wait, actually, I don't have any space. Period. What am I talking about? Just sell you. Do you have any dwarf digging a hole? There's a game called A Game About Digging a Hole. That's about digging a hole. And that was pretty alright. It's pretty chill. And then it wasn't. Are we like winning this fight? Like it's very difficult to tell. Deep Rock Galactic and then the classic. Okay, combustion is something where we want to be. For sure. The money is good. I'm sitting here worried that I'm not even gonna make it past round 27, man. The mercs at least, like, they were eliminating individuals the second they touched them. I mean, it could still happen here, but like, I don't know. I feel like a procreate. Actually, now that I think about it, we're not even like level 3 on all of these, so maybe we should make sure that that happens. But I need to jump to the bathroom really quickly. I'm dying for a pee. I'll be back in 1 second. Alrighty, sorry, I'm back for the bathroom. Okay. This kind of feels bad to do, but unfortunately I think we have to because we can't get rid of the other cards. 400 gold is fine, but that 400 gold does not an army make. We're chilling. I can't see what the thing I'm supposed to hit here because I think it's been blocked, but unforeseen thing about having shaman. Forgot that like they make things bigger, and as such, like I cannot see what is behind these things at all. Continue playing for me. We'll just see. We'll ride it as far as it will go. I don't think it's gonna ride very far though, frankly. But we also don't really need any other spaces unless we're like specifically combustion. I mean, library's chill. I don't want no time, mate. It would appear that they seem to have fixed combustion with Midas touch though. That is Very, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. We need to... What have you got? 46. What have you got? 18. At the very least, get that all boosting. When we have a level 1 blacksmith, it's like we have a level 3 blacksmith. Which is pretty good. Hello, Charlie, mate. Put an extra combustion on there. Hello. I could take a vault. We could open up something here. Because our money income isn't actually as good as we want it to be. Typical life stuff, college things, and after college going back after searching for dead-end jobs. Let's double the movement speed. I got, wait, what did I get to? Oh yeah, I got this build to work. Yeah. It's going okay. Yeah. I think I'm on it. I mean, I should be hitting overinvest at this point. I've got way too much money. I think leatherworking might actually have something to it. I don't know. I'll take the palace so we can at least get rid of them. I'm now regretting going fortify. Okay. Hello, matey. Send me that. Pump me that. 1 second, chat. There we go. How many have we got? 64, 27. We really don't have enough geezers on pigs here, man. We don't have enough boar riders. Hog rider. Is this going better than the last one, man? We're kind of destroying it, bro. I know that in the Hog Rider video does not say Hog Rider. Yeah. He definitely says another word. Chicken Jockey is just a new Hog Rider. That's like, they'll kill you for that, man. You can't be saying that. Sure. Don't love it, but we'll take it. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess blacksmiths would be gold. It'd be very gold. My farms be so good. It is like the new generation, like Hog Rider. Do people still play Clash of Clans? I'd be willing to bet that it's one of those games that's still like really popular, but it's mostly like adults that play it now. Like it's all Wales, all the way down. COC collaborating with Minecraft. Is COC Call of Cthulhu? Just out of curiosity, or is it a different? Is that a different like? My coworker, please. I would say that like. Mother, dude, jeez, man. Whew. That was tough. That was a tough one to hit. I'll be going to reroll here. Farm. I think I'll probably leave it there. It's like coworker music, that thing that's kind of sprung up recently. Yeah, their last collab was from WWE. Like even Call of Cthulhu and WWE collaborated. It's really not wanting to give me like Procreate. I feel like I've not seen any. You know what, pump me that up. I'm not like tremendously familiar with Call of Cthulhu beyond like there was like a video game ages ago, and well, I mean there's like multiple video games. Shadow over Innsmouth 1. And there's a board game, I believe. I think there was like there's a newer one ish. But I don't blooming know. We haven't done Digsium yet. No, not yet. The list of things I have games to play is shocking. It is absolutely shocking. I mean, by Jove, Governor. I'm gonna take that, man. Actually, you know what? Pop me a shaman down there. I'd rather keep the vault and get rid of the shaman. I don't even remember what Diggs. I mean, I can gauge based upon the name of like what the game entitles, right? I don't think it takes like a genius to figure out like what we're looking at here, but like I haven't had a chance to come around to it yet. So yeah, wildcard you. We are at max level of literally everything in the vicinity here. So like I don't know. I guess vault me. Like this doesn't make like any sense, man. That being said, though, like I can't like sit here and deny that it's like it's going is what it is, frankly. I think I'd be willing to say sayonara to you, buddy. I'll clone you. Put another gold there. This will be fine until it isn't, and I'm acutely aware of that. That it's gonna be going well, it's gonna be going well, it's gonna be going well, and then it's gonna be not going well, and it's not going well, and oh my god, we're all dead. I'm back on my board. That's so true. I'm putting up a valiant fight, I think, in my head at least. I'm fighting demons the likes of which cannot be comprehended by pure mortal thought. That I gotta give myself a little bit of credit, man. I did it in 2019 as well. I've been really good at trying to cut back on my swearing. I've been fighting the demons that whisper within me to not swear as much. There's not really any great downside or benefit to doing it. I'm just like, I should probably like swear less. And it has been going well, but then sometimes it's really difficult to think of a word that you want to say that is not a bad word. Sometimes it feels like things don't hit as nicely, things don't hit as hard, things don't taste as sweet unless you're dropping like an F-bomb or something alongside it, man. You know what I mean? It sucks, bro. But you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess, at the end of the day. We're gonna get rid of you because we actually have double Salvaggi. Game's coming out May 19th on early access. I think it's been changed a couple of times. It was in April, then I think it was May 17th, and now it's May 19th. I don't know. I'm probably just making it up. Source, I made it up. I'm gonna sell the clone. I know you're gonna hate me. If this is a Sage, though, the 81 gold will pay dividends. Rest assured. This is still early access. This is a demo, bro. This is not even. This is nowhere near early access, like at all. Period. I mean, we got quite a lot from that. I'm like pretty happy with that, I'd say. Offering you, clone you, offering you, procreate. How many you got? 139, 54. Procreate, procreate, procreate. Now we're cooking with gas, brother. Okay, so where's our vault? Pop the vault there. We're gonna clone you. We're gonna offering you off here. Double procreate. Bosh. Procreate. Bosh. We've all got 36 thieves, man. I enjoyed the. It's called Arrogue, right? Yeah, I enjoyed Arrogue. Cool. Big lads. They're big lads now. This is going somewhere? Is it going somewhere? Wait, I thought I clicked. Oh, I didn't. I thought I clicked overinvest. I clicked the vault back, so I misclicked. I think Yeah, the reason why I've been like re-rolling like what do you call it? Re-rolling characters to try and hit like a specific combination of. So for instance, like I'm like, oh, for this build to work, I need to have King of Nature and King of Nothing or something like that. Like so we can get bowlers and we can also get blacksmiths. When the game actually comes out and there's like genuinely 9 kings, I do not think that will be a possible thing that you can do. So like I'm abusing it while I can because I know for sure that it's gonna be impossible to get the correct permutation. That being said, I mean, who knows? Like in the early access, they may add like seeded runs in some regard, not like seeded, but pick the kings that you want to be at war with at the beginning, and then that gives you hopefully some more room to actually like cater your build to what you want to do. But we'll see. I suppose we'll see. I should really be putting some like thieves going here, I guess. Like I'm realizing I've pretty heavily over invested in the shaman there. We almost lost. We're still on 3 lives. We're almost on 3 lives. We're not at risk of losing here. We minimum reach like 60, so that's chill. The King of Nature is admittedly making me poopy my panties a little bit, but I shouldn't have gone clone, man. What am I doing? There was a procreate right there. What am I doing? I'm quite happy to fill the rest up with like vaults and see what happens, because we got like offering fodder as well. We got a lot to work with. Okay, the vaults are now useless. I appreciate that. The vaults are now like pretty much completely valueless, but still. See, they got bear shamans than me, man. How they get bear shaman? They went crazy. Hold on though. How does it work? Hits per second. No, but they're getting buffed by the freaking boar, man. They should be instantly stacking that. Let me think, Mia. Let me think, Mia. Just... I don't care, do I? Bosh. Bosh. If I can hit another shop and it's a sage, we might be onto something here, but I don't know if it's gonna. The rangers are scaring me. I need like as many procreates as I can stomach. I just skipped a procreate. There we go. I think it's time to get like the thieves going here a little bit. We got 45 of them, so it would be good. Sure, overinvest you. You know what, man? Don't know why I did it on them. I'm getting a free ball. Oh, freaking! We gotta make peace. Make peace. I don't want to be friend. I don't want to. I got nothing against you, man. Oh, we gotta wage war. Sure, King of Blood. He'll probably ruin my life though. Yeah, I know exactly where the problem lies, but at the end of the day, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do for the funny. You gotta do it for the funny, man. See, we kind of clear through that, but send me another procreate. Well, it was a bad idea, but it didn't go as badly as I thought it would. Year 66 is like not bad for something that makes absolutely no sense. That was like a Pepe Sylvia, Charlie Day scrolling on a writing on a massive whiteboard all across the room. What's the threads going everywhere? It was not cooking. It got pretty far for being bad though, I guess, right? I've had better builds go less for some reason because I just didn't hit all the pieces fast enough. So yeah, I mean, what do you do? Regardless, thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. If you made it this far through on a 54-minute long video, and you haven't subscribed, which it's about 50% chance of that being the case, please subscribe to the channel because there'll be plenty more Nine King videos, plenty more other cool indie games that you may not have heard of that you're almost certainly be interested in something here. If you want to check out twitch.tv as well /RossBoomsocks, where we record this stuff live, I'd really appreciate it. You come by, maybe like follow, chat a little bit, talk about some. You could recommend some games or some builds, and maybe check out a Twitch Prime or a subscription as well. Be much obliged. Anyway, have a great one. Thank you so much for spending some time with me, dude. Take care. I'll see you next time.